Welcome back to another episode of the Hermit Poetry Series. I'm Neil Aitken, and on this channel, I read poetry, mostly work by contemporary poets, occasionally poems of my own, and once in a while poems from the past. Today's poem comes to us from Natalie Diaz from her collection When My Brother Was an Aztec, published by Copper Canyon Press in 2012. I'm going to read a poem that's towards the end of the collection. This one's entitled The Beauty of a Busted Fruit. The beauty of a busted fruit. When we were children, we traced our knees, shins, and elbows for the slightest hint of wound, searched them for any sad red-blue scab marking us, both victim and survivor. All this before we knew that some wounds can't heal, before we knew the jagged scars of great-grandmother's amputated legs, the way a rock can split a man's head open to its red syrup like a watermelon, the way a brother can pick at his skin for snakes and spiders only he can see. Maybe you have grown out of yours. Maybe you no longer haul those wounds with you onto every bus through the side streets of a new town. Maybe you have never set them rocking in the lamplight on a nightstand beside a stranger's bed, carrying your hurts like two cracked pomegranates because you haven't learned to see the beauty of a busted fruit, the bright stain it will leave on your lips, the way it will make people want to kiss you. And that was The Beauty of a Busted Fruit by Natalie Diaz from her collection When My Brother Was an Aztec. If you aren't familiar with this collection or the work of Natalie Diaz, I highly recommend it. It's wonderful, powerful, and at times difficult, but deeply rewarding collection to navigate, to work your way through. And I challenge you to do that. If you enjoyed this reading and this poem, please read the description for the video for more information about Natalie Diaz and where to purchase the book. Consider liking this video or sharing it with others. It helps, keeps these videos prominent and hopefully draw more views. Maybe more people discover this channel. And I hope that it provides a way of celebrating and exploring other poetry and poems and poets that you may or may not have already encountered. If you enjoy what I'm doing on a whole, please feel free to comment below, subscribe to the channel, and let me know if there are any poets or poems that you would like me to look into and possibly showcase on this channel. If you're a writer, if you're a poet with a book out, and would like a little extra attention, feel free to reach out as well. We'll see what we can do to fit you into the schedule. I'm always looking to explore and to encounter new work, and I look forward to hearing from you. I'm Neil Aitken. This is the Hermit Poetry Series, and until next time, I wish you all the very best. Especially as we go into this season of Thanksgiving. Whatever your feelings about the origin of the holiday, I'm grateful nonetheless that we do in this moment and throughout the year really have time to reflect on what it is that we're grateful for and how it might impact us. And I think it also causes us to reflect on perhaps the privileges that we enjoy that we might not necessarily consider. And the ways in which we might be able to extend those privileges and those opportunities to others, to use what we have to bless the lives of those around us, as well as to learn from others and to draw inspiration from what they're doing. I hope that you're finding joy in whatever you're working on. If you're a writer, if you're an artist, I hope you're creating. And if you're not creating, I hope you are discovering and reading and filling the well, as my father would always say, so that you have something else to draw on. And I wish you all the very best. I'll be back again soon with more poetry and more discussion. And until then, take care, be safe, be healthy, and find something you can do to reach out into the lives of others in a productive way, in a positive way. And until then, we'll see you again.